Hi, I'm Gemma Ensegnat and this is Raw Gaia. Hello, welcome to Raw Gaia. I'm Gemma and this is Melissa, who I would normally term as a beauty therapist, but there's a better word for it, and that is...
An esthetician.
An esthetician, which means you...
specialise in skincare.
Okay. Now, today she's using Raw Gaia products, which is what you use some of the time, most of the time?
Yes, a little bit of both.
Yeah. Okay, and we're looking at a facial here on Liz, who's been a very good sport about it. Great guinea pig on the table, although I think I'd probably do that too. Now, what is it you're doing? What products are you using at the moment?
I'm using the Raw Gaia Living Facial Cleanser.
Yeah.
To cleanse all Liz's makeup and oil off her skin.
Right. And so this is a massage. You're actually massaging into the skin first.
Yeah, it encourages all the oxygen and the blood flow to the skin, and it's great for facial muscle tone as well.
Right, and I noticed you've gone right down the neck area as well. It's not just the face itself, because so I know I'm always forgetting my neck. It's quite an important area, isn't it, really?
Yes, it is, yeah, the neck and all across the décolleté area.
I think as well, you know, when you're thinking about your facial regime, it's a really good idea to incorporate the neck on a daily basis, because it's as important as anywhere else, and sometimes it gets missed out with your body lotion and, you know, all of this massage. It just looks so soothing. I think she's asleep. I feel like I should be quite quiet. So obviously you're massaging this in. Will you then take it off?
Yes, I'll take it off using some sponges.
And then there won't be any residue left?
No, well, there'll be a little bit left on the skin.
Now, I'm sorry to throw you in at the deep end, but I'm interested. How did you come to find Raw Gaia as a product? Because obviously organic products are something that you're interested in.
Yeah, I came across them in a magazine, and when I was actually looking for organic products, and so I tried the products and I loved them. What is it that you like most about, well, maybe the cleanser to start with, because that's what you're using right now? That it's so natural, and it just smells lovely, and it cleanses the skin without harming the skin in any way. It does smell lovely. Is this like an aromatherapy treatment then, at the same time as being a facial? A little bit, yeah. Yeah, lovely smells. Okay, so now what are you doing? Now I'm going to tone the skin. And use that neat directly onto a cotton wool pad. Yeah, you can just spray it straight onto your face, but in this treatment I use cotton wool. It looks really soothing. Would you use different products depending on what the client's skin is like? Yeah. So somebody with mature skin, like for ladies really in their 30s upwards. Don't take offence. I haven't. Mature? No, it's fine, I've swallowed it. Yeah. So at 30 upwards, which of course when your skin is producing less collagen, is that right? Is that why? You start losing the collagen and the elastin. So I would use certain products, such as the MSM cream, to strengthen the collagen and the elastin in the skin. Whereas for oily skin, I would use different products such as the grapeseed oil, and also different masks for different skin types as well. Right. Now with the masks, I know that there are different ways of using them and it's each to their own, but do you recommend that they are on for quite a while, or it's quite a quick process where they're off and on? Anything between 5 to 15 minutes. Right. And is this what you're putting on now then, one of the masks? Yes, I'm going to use the raw chocolate mask, which is filled with antioxidants as well as just smelling lovely. Right. Okay, so this will then stay on Liz's face. Yes. And you leave it here and let her relax. Yes. And is that quite easy to mix together? Yeah, you just use about a teaspoonful of the mask, and a couple of teaspoons of water as well, and you just mix it. It looks quite watery actually. I mean, for us normal people that don't own a brush, a fan brush like the one you're using, how would we apply it?
the best way?
You could just apply it with your fingertips.
Yeah. And is it meant to dry or?
Yes, it does. It does dry.
And then it should be on for what, up to 15 minutes, or?
Yeah. So anything sort of anything between 5 and 15 minutes.
Now, does timings, do they depend on what type of skin the client has again? And you know, from your point of view, do you leave it on longer depending on how their skin is, or is it not about that?
Not really.
No. You just wait to see how it gets on.
Yeah, just until it dries, really.
So, what are the beneficial properties of chocolate in a face mask?
Chocolate is filled with antioxidants, so it's going to really feed the skin with lots of vitamins. And then the red clay is also going to help to draw out any impurities in the skin.
Can I ask, what's the difference between eating chocolate and putting it on your face? Am I doing myself a treat every time I eat chocolate? Not particularly, no. Yeah, I know. I can't ask for that. It's wrong of me to ask you to tell me I'm eating chocolate every day. So red clay in there as well.
Yeah.
Does that help it dry, or is?
Yes, it will. It will dry. The red clay draws out all the impurities from the skin, so it leaves the skin really silky and smooth afterwards.
Okay, that's lovely. Right, we'll have a chat with Liz after she's had a chance to relax in that then. Thank you. Okay, Liz, so you've got the face mask on, you're having your head massage. How do you feel?
Really relaxed, to the point where I think I could quite easily drift off.
Right.
Lovely smell of chocolate.
I won't ask you any more questions then, I'll let you relax. Okay, Melissa, so you're taking the mask off, and it's interesting because normally if I ever wear a mask, I'm just splashing water on my face and rubbing it with a towel. You're taking your time, why is that?
I'm just dampening the mask so that it all comes off a little bit easier.
Right, so it's less abrasive there. Okay. With warm water or?
Yeah, warm water.
And I was interested before, you were telling me that sometimes you use it as a scrub. How does that work?
Well, the little particles of the clay work as a really, really fine exfoliator as well.
Right.
So you can massage it in before you take it all off.
So the rule is, there aren't any rules. I mean, you can just use it however you like. It's
Absolutely.
just great on your skin. I'm very interested to see what you're going to look like afterwards, Liz. So, you started with a cleanser. You went on to the toner, is that right?
Yeah.
You then put the mask on, took the mask off, and now we've got the final stage, which is?
It's the massage. So I'm using a combination of oils to massage into the skin, to nourish the skin.
Looks lovely. And when this comes off, I mean, does it come off at the end? Do you take this excess off, or?
It depends on somebody's skin type. If somebody's quite dry or dehydrated, I'll leave it on. If someone's got oily skin, I'll take it off.
So there is another way, or there is an additional way of moisturising after the facial with the oil, and that is to add moisturiser?
Yes, you can use one of the living moisturisers, depending on which skin type. I'm going to use the For Her Daughters moisturiser for Liz.
And use that straight. Obviously you don't need to mix it up with anything, it's just warmed on your hand and then...
It is, but it is actually better to apply it to dampen skin, especially for people with oily skins, because it's quite a thick product.
Right. But does it matter what the skin is wet with or damp with? Can it be water or the toner? Or...
Yeah, the toner or one of the floral waters.
Right. And then it's easier to reach the skin or to get to the right level of your skin, or if it's wet? It just mixes up easier.
Yeah.